Hello guys, Andy again. And Cedric is back. Okay, now we're going to apply our few basics on how to read sheet music to a popular song now. So we're trying to make sure that you get a better application. I don't know if you can see, this camera is not really HD, so we will see what we can do. So now you saw that we spoke about accidentals which may show up at the very beginning of a song, and that signifies the key signature, which is the key, what key are we playing in. So as you can see here, we have 1 2 3 4 flats, right? And if there's 4 flats, if it's a major key like it is in this song, then that's A flat major. But don't worry about the key's name for now, but let's concentrate on what are these notes that are supposed to be flattened, because when we see it at the beginning like that, it means those particular notes are supposed to be flattened. Now let's have a look, which one are we flattening there? You see on the top stuff for the treble, okay, what we see there is that third line from the bottom or even from the top. The third line, it's a B and it has a flat sitting on it, therefore the B is a B flat. The second one, it's an E because of that space from the top, so it's an E, so E is flat. The next flat one, it's an A flat, and then the last flat, it's a D flat. So there's 4 flats here. Every B we see on the music is going to be a B flat. Every E we see on the music is going to be an E flat. Every A we see on the music is going to be A flat. And every D we see on the music is D flat. Okay, that should be easy. Now let's move on to the notes now for the piano. As we see on the piano there, what we see is that treble, which is our right hand. Of course, we've already talked about the key itself. So that top stuff has been extended once, right? And that note head is sitting on the line. So it's an A, and then the space below it, it's a G, and the G is played twice, so it's A, G, G, and then they play the E flat back to F. So we play A, G, G, E flat, F. Okay, now let me play it on the piano, but I won't show it for now. We'll show it later, how it sounds like. It goes like A, that's the A we play, G, G, E flat, F. So it goes, you get that sound? Okay, then we move on to the next part of that same measure. It starts from a G, 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 G. So the G is played 3 times back to the A. Okay, so it goes like, all right. So let's play that whole phrase together. Okay, so that's how it goes, and then we go on to the next line. I am sorry if I'm too quick, but I'm just trying to make sure you know the right hand, what it is doing for that whole section. So it goes back again to the same A. The extension is just one larger line, and then the note is sitting on that A. So it's A, down to that space, it's G. So that is A flat, G, G, E flat, F, and then we go and play A flat to B flat, because it's just on that space on top of the A, so it's B flat, then back to A flat, G, A flat. So let's redo that part again. It's A flat, G, G, E flat, F, A flat, B flat, A flat, G, A flat. So it goes like this. Alright, that should be easy. Okay, Now let's have a look at the bass. What does the bass notes do? Okay, the bass clef, there it is, there sitting on that line. Now we're looking at our first note on the bass clef. Okay, that first note is sitting on the third line, alright, or the middle line. The middle line is a D, isn't it, as we know it? So that D is flattened because we said a D is flat. So it's D flat, and then it goes to the top line on that bass clef stuff. And that top line, we know it's an A, and that A is flat because we said A is flat here. So it's from D flat to A flat. And then we know that that stuff has been extended by just one line to that note, and that note is sitting just on top of the line. So it should be the D above middle C. Okay, so we're going to play D flat, A flat, D flat. I don't want you to concern yourself too much with that top one. It just makes us confused. So, and then now, what we're going to do again, the next note we're going to play from the next line. I'm just excluding that one for a reason, so don't worry about it. So the next one we're going to play, it's an E. It's on that second space from the top of that stuff. So it's an E, and we know that E is flat, so it's E flat. It goes to the space just on top of that line, which is a B. Remember when we showed earlier? So that's a B, and we know a B is flat, so it's B flat. And then it goes to, there's two extensions, there's two ledger lines extending the bottom stuff. The first one we know it's an A, it's a C, middle C, and that one is going to be the E. And E is flat, so it's E flat, B flat, E flat. Okay, that should be easy. And the last one, although it is not well represented here, it should be starting on an F, okay, to C, middle C, and to F. So don't worry about this one, it's also not going to give us the right thing. So let me show you those notes. Let me just make you hear the sound as it is played, and then you will. So it goes D flat, A flat, D flat, to E flat, B flat, E flat, to F, C, F. Okay, so that whole thing plays like that. So you repeat it for the next measure, so it's not a big deal, okay? Okay. Sorry about that, it's a phone, it needs to be answered. So we'll just pause here and then we'll go on. Oh, okay. So the big guy doesn't want to answer his phone. Sorry about that. Okay, I hope you've seen those notes, how they are played. Now let me play that whole top part and let you hear what it sounds like. I'm going to show you on the piano shortly. So it goes. Okay, that's what we do. But usually I play it like this. Let me see. Alright, so let's go have a look at the next line quickly. I hope I'm not taking too long. Okay, we are under 9 minutes already. Okay, that's too long. Now what we're going to do here, we play the same thing but an octave down. Okay, so when we look at that next line, it starts on an A flat, the very first A flat above middle C. So that was the second one we began on top. So we're going down to that A flat. So we repeat the same thing. A flat, G flat, A flat, G, G. Let me see, what are we doing there? The first note is A flat, G, G, E flat, F, to, back to A flat. Okay, So let's go again. Back to that A, to E flat, then back to A flat again. G, F, G, A flat. Okay. Sorry, this thing is writing now. Okay. That's what we do. So, sorry. Back to that A flat, and then now we hit again A flat twice on the E flat, then to C. This is middle C. Back to E flat. Okay. Let's do that whole line. Now, alright, now with the bass, I don't need to show it because it's almost similar stuff. Let's just go and see. So it goes. Alright. Okay guys, the battery is running low. We're going to cut it here, and then I'm going to show the next video just how you play those notes on the keyboard, as you may have seen on the sheet music. Okay, have a nice one.